Yo, what the deal? It's your boy X.E.L. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you. Yes, you for coming back. But if you are new here, please do me a favor and like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I'll let you know when I drop another video. Today, I'm actually going to be going over the Akai MPC Keys 61 and just kind of show you how it looks, how it's set up. All right, let's get into the video. All right, so I do have an overhead view of the keyboard itself. This is what it looks like, the Akai Professional MPC 61 keys. Right now, I have it set up to where it's going through the computer through that interesting USB cable that they gave with the device itself. If you lose that cable, I think you might be in some trouble. Yeah, so it gives me an option on here. When I turn it on, it says it's looking for the computer because it has the USB plugged into it, and I have been using it with the computer itself. All right, so this is the MPC software. This is what it looks like when it comes up inside of the computer. You also see on the screen here that it pretty much looks the same on this little screen. And you can move around on this menu and move things inside the MPC software as well. So you can go through different screens on here. I just hit on the menu and it's giving me an option for like the main mode, grid view, track view, sounds. So all those different things are up here. So it gives you a real nice in-depth look right here on the screen itself. You have your playback and stuff over here. All in all, I think it's a really, really solid piece of equipment. What I did notice is that the keys are a little bit shorter on this than they are on the Complete Control. I'm not 100% sure why that is, but they just are shorter. They have really nice bounce to them. The mod wheels are really cool as well. It does get some getting used to because there's a lot of buttons on here that if you're not really familiar with the MPC, you won't really know where to go. I'm going to tell you right now, like your probably some of your most important buttons is the shift buttons. So there's a shift here and there's a shift over here on this side. So those two buttons I think are pretty much the most important ones because you can shift to the other things that are underneath the buttons on here. All right. And with that being said, let's start and see. I'm going to pull up a beat that I did. So this right here is the first beat that I made on the MPC Keys. So I'm going to run with that one and let you guys see how that looks. As you saw, it loaded up on the screen and it also loaded up on the computer. Here it gives you a couple of different modes you can look at. You can also look at these modes on the MPC as you see it change to that screen where I can see the exact same thing. So if you have your loop mode, you can have it in here. If you need to record anything, it changes you to the recording page on here and as well as on the computer. It has your mixer here, so you can do your mixer on the actual screen here. And it is a touch screen, so it makes it really, really nice and easy to kind of get around in with the touch screen. The pads, of course, very, very nice. Nice and soft. All right, so now we have them both set up on the actual keys and we have it inside the DAW itself. And this is what it sounds like. Really, really simple to actually make beats in here. All of your sounds are right here on the pad, or you can actually put it on the keyboard itself. It does have a really mass sound bank in here now that you can use straight from the MPC keys, which you can also load inside of the MPC software as well. I think that's really, really dope. I like the way they combine both of them together to make this into like one unit. So this unit is basically a complete unit. So you have the option for MIDI and USBs. You have an option for other devices to hook up into the keyboard itself, which is really cool. The pads, of course, classic Akai pads, really, really nice. Big buttons, nice layout, kind of easy to move around and get to where you need to get to on the keyboard itself. It does have 4 outs. So if you have 2 sets of speakers, you can actually set it out straight from here because it has its own built-in audio interface. So that means you can have a mic line going straight into this device as well, which is really dope. It also has like options for like MIDI outs. It has some links that you can put for your cue links right here. I think it's a really complete piece of equipment if this is all you want to get. If you use other DAWs, I wouldn't say or suggest to get this because it doesn't function with other DAWs the way it does with the MPC software. That's basically what this is built for the MPC software. Or if you want a standalone, that's what this is for. But yeah, I would definitely give this a 7 out of 10. And like I said, that's just because if you're going to use this for a DAW, is not like for that whatsoever. It does have a steep learning curve. I do like the fact that it does have a touchscreen on it. I think it works very well with the MPC software and as a standalone. So it just matters which one you want to actually go for. That will determine what you will want to buy. I would like to give a big shout out to Zounds for actually sending this out to me. I've had it for a couple of months and gotten used to how it actually works, how it functions, how to move around in it. But it will take some time if you just get it straight out the box and try to use an MPC, especially if you're coming from a DAW perspective. But with that being said, that's the end of this video, man. I really hope you guys appreciate the information and knowledge that is being dropped about this keyboard. If you do have any questions or concerns, please leave them below in the comment section. And once again, it's your boy, X.E.L. Till next time, people. Peace.